What's up, gamers? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. I feel like a ghoul right now. This is gonna be a mic stream, but I'm very tired. So it's gonna be chill. I hope you know. Anyways, hello, how's everybody doing? Happy, what day is it today? Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Right? Oh my god. This week, I don't know what's up with this week. Let's do, it is Thursday, okay, good. I guess I could, like, you know, check the calendar on my PC or whatever, but... Anyways, what's up, gamers? What are we doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to crack this drink. And we're going to have a drink. We're going to have... I don't know. Play it by ear. I don't know what it is about this week, but I have just been incredibly... Like, it's been every day that I've been tired. Nice and passion, that's my own. Get up and rock, get up the bird. What is that from? I had a nap for an hour when I got home from work today. I was like, whoa. I found some Luca art. Do you guys want to see some Luca art? Look at this amazing Luca that I found. I wanna talk about my new OC that I was working on, because it's going to involve Margarina Luca, margarine butter girl. No way, Gwen! Thank you for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Check this out. Check out this Luca. Look, it's crazy. I know, right? It doesn't look like her until like you're like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's Luca. She looks super cute. I love the Luca shrine. At the Revenant shrine. I gotta play more Night Rain. Man, I am like... Yeah, we got Luca on cam. It's crazy, right? What are we doing? You saw a cute Eliza fan art? No way, and you're not sharing with the class? What the hell? Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of yawning this stream. I technically did just wake up, so I have an excuse. Let me open the project. Let's see. I don't remember where I got to with this project last time, because I was sleepy last weekend, so that's why I didn't work on it. But I wanted to make sure that I get some work done on it, because we're in the rough, like, home stretch. I think that there's just a lot of cleanup that we gotta do. If IIRC. Hey, Vision is here. That's what that is? Yeah, that's what that is. Hello, how goes? Welcome to the stream. It's in Heroi Shrine. The Sick Hack channel? The Sick Hack, yeah. No, it's fine. The Sick Hack channel can be... I mean... The Heroi Shrine is for all of Sick Hack. Aw, that is... Aw. Look at that, Eliza. That's cute. Check this out, guys. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm tired. Look at this. This is peak. Absolutely adorable. Aw. Oh my god, look at this too. That's cute. Actually, I can just do this. Look at the model. It looks so good. This is still doing that compression thingy, hey? It is doing that compression thingy. I don't exactly know why. It's a little odd, but I think I remember now what I need to do, because we were having, I was yapping the back of the hair. I basically got the layout of the back of the hair done. That's right. I think I prematurely added the back. Though it does look good. We're getting pretty damn close. I think I gotta remove the choker. I'm so sorry that I keep yawning. I'm not that tired. I'm like, well, I am very tired, but like, oh god. We have all the little thingies, so I think what we need to do, right? Oh, I remember what the plan was. Yeah. Right. So here's the deal. We have some texture space here, so the arm I'm going to repeat lower. I think I need to redo the arm and make it longer, which is okay. Because the extended arm textures could go down here. This could be a very full texture. My shoe textures are unfortunately a little bit big, but that's okay. I could condense them into the corner, because I don't think all of them are being used, are they? No, not all of them are being used. Oh, shit, is it still saying that I'm playing DS2? Whoops. Sorry about that. I thought I updated. Does it say the proper thing now? I should check that. Hold on. Yeah, yippee. There we go. It's saying the proper thing. Okay. Alright, cheers everyone. Okay, so I'm not actually using all of this. So this can be compressed a lot. But I'm gonna do that at the end. I want this pixel resolution for these little badges because they're very cute. Like how they are. Ow! That was mean. Why would you do that? Yeah, we can ditch the tail and this hand. This whole texture space is technically unused. And then, yeah, I kind of want to keep the pants as they are. But I should be able to reseat the arm texture because it just needs to match the scale of the breast. And is it? It's not really. I could add a little bit of shading to some spots. Oh, where'd the Hoge go? Did I hide it? Yeah, I did hide it. Why did I hide it? You pulled the marker? No way. Okay. Bearings are slowly getting got. Those shoes actually turned out really nicely. I think I was gonna look at maybe layering some texture onto it, like maybe a little bit of light shading, because for some reason smudging shit on the pants actually works. Like those to me look like jeans. I don't know. I like how this model looks so far. Sorry I'm taking a second to just like get my bearings and all that fun stuff. Subtle texture, right? Well, that's something that I kind of struggle with pixel art, is like I need to get better with my shading and my texturing. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Something looks off, though. Do I have that reference still? I do. The arms are a little short. But if I actually make them this wide, then they're going to be way, way too long. Hold on, how do they look compared to Keek? for example, because Keek has the new arms. Well, actually, I also have the new arms. They do look a bit too short. Because really, they should be around like here. They're not too short, but they... I think because what happened is I lowered the waistline, so now it looks a little odd. Your hands end at your thighs. Yeah. Which is funny, because if you were to look at... if I was to... I don't even know if original cake is gonna work. I'm fucking yawning, guys. Stop yawning. Oh my god, I'm not that tired. I need like a coffee or something. How do I get to original character? Ow, fucker. I'm just curious about this. She's really silly because if we look at her armature, look at how bad her wingspan is. Like, oh. And then if I turn off this. But doesn't she look like fucking Lanky Kong? I feel like she looks like Lanky Kong. Yeah, but when you really look at it, like, obviously this models are too short, but Kikuri has, like, the length looks normal to you. I don't know about you guys. I was just looking up an old picture of Lanky Kong. Look what I found. That's funny. Yeah, it's actually Lanky Kong. Yeah, if you squint, yeah, you just have to squint. I think all you have to do, like, really, her arms should be like, that looks more tolerable to me. Still looks a little long, but it looks like right for this model in comparison to, like, that's like orangutan. This is like normal. Bye bye, Kikuri. Excuse me, why is G-Hub not working? Yeah, it's right. Load my frickin'... She can't find the door. Yeah. Ow! Why are you guys so mean? Yeah, she's imperative to the operation of the video game. Ow, fuckers. You guys are so mean. Okay, let's plan this out then. Why don't... You guys need to stop! Rat of Affection. Oh, okay, never mind. If it's a Rat of Affection, then it's fine. Maybe somewhere like around there? That looks a bit more balanced, doesn't it? Hands look a little bit big. Hi, upcoming. Ooh, I did not fix the rigging. I don't know, this looks good to me. Somewhere around there? It's hard for me to shrink the hands, but I... So what abouts is that? It's about the length of the sleeve. You sent some boot tacks? Okay, I will look in them just a little bit. Alright, let's move this. Yeah, tonight's just gonna be chill, FYI. Ow. Oh no, I didn't have that on. Okay. You guys are on something tonight. Ow. Why is everybody being mean to me? Okay, so I want to move it like... there. Wait, how much was that? .33337. 3337. That mirrored, right? Yes, it did. Okay, and then we need the armature. And then these bones are going to move .3337. That's not what I wanted. 0.03337. What was with the spikies there? Oh, there's no spikies. Okay, we're okay. That looks a little bit more balanced, eh? I mean, really, if I wanted to solve this, I could just, like... zoop. See, it's kind of meant to be like low waves. Is it too much? You need more? You thinking more? You got your 6th certification? No way. That's sick. I mean, I like it the way it is, but like, you know, I'm not the artist or anything. I was gonna say I'm barely an artist, but like, people are gonna like fucking throw rocks at me or something, I don't know. As I sit here doing an art stream. Okay, we need to do this stupid... Oh no, did I break it? Oh, I broke it. No! We lost our layers. That sucks. Or did I? There's the layers. No. Right? No. Ah. There's a hole in my water bottle, so now it like spills, and it's really annoying. We need a PNG. There we go. Okay, so I think if I remember correctly, I have to save this as texture or black belt. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite. Ooh, before we overwrite anything like an idiot, let's do this. Because this is always important to do. It's already the 12th of June, that's crazy. Yours. Save it over that. Then here, we retarget to this. Add to blend file. Okay. Okay, it is added to the blend file though. You know that, right? There we go. Okay, it is functioning. Just being able to screw around a blender sucked at it, but it was fun. Well, you know what? Have I got some news for you? Check this out. This is the craziest part about Blender. If you hit this little white button right here, the freedom to create. Isn't that's so crazy? You can just download it for free. Pick it up. Uh-oh, where's the shading? Where's the shading? That's not good. Where's the shading? Okay, where's the shading? Actually, where's the shading? This one? No, I just overrid that one. Okay, so really good thing I literally saved a previous texture, right? This has the shading. Yes. Aw, you only got a Steam Deck? Well, you know what's so crazy about that? You can install Blender on a Steam Deck. Blender at a reasonable price? Splendid. Hold on, so does this one have the... Yeah, this one has the shitty hair. So, shit. That means that I'm gonna have to use the... We lost all our layers. Why was I... Okay, that's okay. So what's happened here is, you are witnessing Moron Herover, and I decided to save last time to a PNG like this, and unfortunately, that means I lost all my layers. Which is not a bad setback, it just means that if I want to actually adjust layers, I'm going to have to manually go back into the Aseprite formatted, which has layers, and edit it. What is the utility lore? What do you mean the utility lore? Did you remember to pay the utility? Did you remember to pay the utility? I know I could do, but rendering the default queue crashed it? No way. Well, I mean, yeah. Depends on if you do cycles or EV. What is the utility useful for? Oh. Did you pay it? Really, I should name... No, Polly is too good. I like Polly too much as a name. But if I didn't have a name, I would have probably named Polly Utility by now. Hi, Girox. Okay, so what do we need to accomplish here? We need to do stuff. Alright, let's do some cleanup first, how about? Let's get rid of the tail text, because we're not using that anymore. So, really important lore coming up, you gotta pay attention to it. This is the crucial moment. That is genuinely the extent of the utility lore. That's it. I'm not even joking. That is. This is my favorite album, and it's a really good song. And I used to go on. I don't use the term mental breakdown, but I definitely have had mental breakdowns in the past where I would just screech, "Did you remember to pay the utility?" on Twitter over and over and over and over. Well, I mean, that's still the important part, too. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's do some reconfig here. Red Hot Chili Peppers song? I don't actually listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers much. I can't remember the name of it, but like the I do like the generic. Well, you know their most popular one that always plays on the radio. I do like that one, but I am uncultured, honestly. Unfortunately. But to also just answer the question, actually, I don't know why I like the term utility or calling myself utility in games now. I like it spawns from this song, and I don't know why I have a fascination with that line. But this song I just really like in general. And then utility, I like the name as an in-game name, so I've been repeatedly naming my characters that, and it's kind of stuck. Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's so cool. What do we want to listen to? I'm not quite at smooth jazz quite yet, or jazz fusion. No. Westopolis? Sure, we can listen to some Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not opposed to that. Alright, I just want to see how this UV looks. Disgusting is how it looks. Because I don't have a scene. Where do we want the scene to be? Probably at the back, eh? I find it funny because, like, I go through phases where I'm like, I'm not an artist. No, it's not how. But, like, by literal factual definition, I am. And it's, like, funny to think about sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. No, like, I remember somebody was like, is there a rhyme or reason to why you're called Utility? And I'm just like, I explained the whole, like, oh, it's from the song Warning from Green Day, and I just really like the line, and then I, like, started posting it, and then now I name my characters after it. And I'm like, yeah, so there's no rhyme or reason. And he was like, that's literally a rhyme and a reason. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess so. I need to edge. Let's see. DM me the jacket. Oh shit, that's a really nice jacket. Look at that. I really like that. Yeah. So, because I do my own, like I do manual UVs, I don't rely on unwrapping and drawing that way. Right now I'm, oh wait, did I mark a scene? No, I didn't. I'm currently setting up these arms to be unwrapped again. My current arm setup is really good for simplistic arms, but when they're textured, the texture sort of breaks, so that's why I'm redoing it currently. So I have to mark an edge, because then that marks an edge where the UV will like split apart. So when I unwrap it, right, it's like unfolding a cardboard box, and then this is a cut edge. It's like, imagine you're taking scissors here and then unwrapping the rest of the arm like a box. That's essentially what happens when I unwrap, and that's how I lay out my UVs. And of course, UVs are what the texture lays on. So I'm going to do them both at the same time so they're sort of uniform. Genocide Jill? Yeah, she did. I love Genocide Jill. Danganronpa was great. I don't know if I didn't really have time to yap about it because it was so late, but like, I love the ending of Danganronpa. I thought the whole last trial was really good. I'm not gonna spoiler unless you guys want to cover your ears and go la 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 la. But I could see somebody was mentioning to me that they thought the ending dropped off, and I could see what they mean. Ooh, look at that disgusting. Ew. Really? Oh, ew. Oh, why did you do that? Really? Because of the angles? Ew. That's gross. Why are you doing that? Can't... Well, okay, I guess it's because of the angles, but... I guess it's time to rebuild the UV! Oh wait, but there's a little bit of a weird oddity going on here. Someone dies. No, what? No! I guarantee you, Okami's ears just fucking perked up. It is a fun crescendo. The Danganronpa! The Danganronpa is real! Where is the actual seam on a jacket, I wonder? Don't they put it... Like, where do you actually put seams on the arms? It's at the back of the arms, right? First we Dangan, then we Rampa. Let's Danganronpa! Armpit, and then it goes down? That makes sense. I'd believe it. Jack Black is Makoto. Oh, cool. Rayman. Rayman. Look, it's Rayman. No, Kirigiri, that would be oh fuck, what's his name? The Rock. The Rock would be Kirigiri. Alright, we're gonna have to do some tomfuckery to make this work. Michael Cera be Sakura? Yes, that would be funny. I approve this message. You sent a banger art idea? I promise if it's just a picture of Grug. Oh. Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh, she's a rotary, no way. Is that really necessary? Is that really necessary? Is that, like, really imperative to... Okay, Put this one over. Look at it. Notice how uniform and nice it is? Sharp like a knife's edge. So you can see the seam here, how the texture is different right here, because that's the seam that we created. But over here, it's all unique here. Like, it's uniform, so not unique. PS1 versus PS2 graphics. Okay. Now the other thing I can do is do a minimum stretch. Oh, are these just not merged? Is that the issue? That might be the issue. This edge won't connect. They're probably not merged, which is what the problem is. Which would be one of the sleeves. Let me just make sure it's not that. I would be really surprised, though I'd probably move the hand, which is why it's going to fit. No, it's not that. It's okay. Minimal stretch is helping a bit, because this is a way more manageable UV to use. Hey, don't attack me. What did I do to you, Bonnie? Yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of nice. That works a lot. Oh, look at that. And it follows the... Yeah, okay. Quit attacking me. Why are you guys being so mean? I'm tired. This is a banger song. I want to learn... I mean, the bass of the song is really simple, but I want to learn so. Part of me kind of wants to do a Teto cover of it. Ow! Why are you guys so rat happy? Okay, hold on. I gotta do this like not stupidly. Oh, I know how to do this. I'm being... Excuse me. I'm being stupid. Why is the texture not uniform? Why is the texture not connected? Scale X minus 1. Look at that. Bam. Oh, really? You're not gonna let me be completely uniform? You suck. You suck. Well, I guess they don't have to be uniform, but I would like them to be. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, so now if we were to take these two textures, let's go medium point. Yeah, look at that. That's not a bad texture at all. So now the thing is the main important part about this texture, right, is not necessarily this top edge here. So, would I make the rats cheaper? How much are the rats right now? I don't even remember. Are they 1,000? No, they're only 500. That's not that much. Tragically Hip. Yes, I have heard about the Tragically Hip. No, the 6K redeem is going to be for Machine Gun Rat. So for this UV, I don't need the top or the bottom edge to be straight. I need the ends, right? Because that's where the important texture is. I have this front texture, which is for the sleeve of the sweater, which I'm going to make manually straight. And then over here, it's really hard to see, but I have this thin line, and this is sort of a stitching line. Now, one of the additional things that I'm going to be adding to this jacket is some stitching lines, and this is the first of them. I'm going to add some more detail, or possibly make it darker, or I don't know, something. I don't like that it's doing that. Why when I highlight that, why is it doing that? You should not be doing that. Why are you like this? Can you stop being like this, please? Stop it! Hipster over? What do you mean? Okay, this is really bugging me. Whenever I hide this face texture, because it's technically connected to the top, it's trying to hide this. And it's trying to also hide this. And it never does that. Very biased fan of super obscure music albums. Stop fighting! Ugh. Okay, what if I hide this? Huh? Yeah, there we go. I win. I remain. No! There we go. Okay, finally, that took so damn long. Wait a minute, why are you like this? Why are you deselecting vertices over here when this mode is not turned on? Oh. Cleanup time. Which Bochi clip? Give up. Okay, I need to have both of these open. I'm both. You want to see my home page and how garbage it is? So we got my like songs, which is a mixed bag of just random shit. Like here's Teto. I should probably turn on this a little bit. I got Teto, Jazz Fusion. Oh, there's Katamari Damacy. Oh, there's Avenged Sevenfold. More Teto. Oh, hey, look, it's Persona 3, Green Day, Sonic. More Sonic. I got into a Teto phase. Oh, there's Tom Petty, Ween, Weird Al, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry. More Persona, except it's 4 that time. But then I also have what I call Attempt. So hold on. My Attempt playlists are my favorite. Hold on. Where's my Attempt playlist? I want my... 1 second. Well, there's a 2025. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my playlist. Okay, so we got... Yeah, so we got my original Attempt. Where's Attempt 1? The original. Here's Attempt 1. So this is... I called it Attempt because it was like my attempt at making a playlist, right? So I got... All it is Monster Cat. And it looks shitty radio EDM garbage. And then like Pro Jared's intro song. Previous one. Like the devil went down to Georgia. And then I got Where's Attempt 2? Middle school, because this is what I listened to in middle school. It's more Monster Cat, but I got into the Fat Rat, as every teenager did. And then Attempt 3 was like a bunch of different shit. I don't know, it was weird. It kind of like had a bit of a flow, like it went from like a little bit of like rap to a little bit of like, I don't even know. It was a weird playlist. And then there's still Sonic. And then this one just turned into Eurobeat. And, yeah, and then I got really into Initial D. And then Attempt 4.0 is boring because it is just like... No, that's Attempt 2024. Where's Attempt 4? Oh, so there's Attempt 3.75, which is pre-slimming. This is when I was just fucking dumping everything. Like, everything is in here. Like, I got the entire Friday Night Funkin' OST. I got Half-Life OST. I got a bunch of songs from this band from Guitar Hero 3. Full Green Day albums. And then 4.0 was like, I slimmed it down to what I actually listened to. This playlist is actually good. I actually like this one, so. Thank you again for waiting. Yeah, I don't know. And then, so like I was just saying before the ad started, I have like those attempt playlists, because those were just the ones, that's like basically my like songs that I listen to continuously. You look stupid. Okay, I'll wait to see it. And, but yeah, I don't know, besides that, like, what I'll do is, I'm like really, I'm not picky with food, but I'm so fucking stingy and picky with my music. Like, I can't, like, just sit down and be like, oh, I'm just gonna put on some random stuff, because, like, it's weird. When I go to listen to music, I can't listen to new stuff. You realize you like too many songs? Yeah. But that's why streaming is nice, because when I'm on here, I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I can actually just sit down and listen to a playlist. So like that's why I started liking Jazz Fusion a lot, is because well, I found it on stream one time, and well, I found The Flying Beagle, and then that led me down a rabbit hole, and now I love Jazz Fusion. Yeah. That's what I do too. Like whenever I find an OST or something I like, I download the songs I like. Like that, I have one Persona 4 song that's called Your Affection, and that I found that on stream. Nier sent that to show that, or showed me that. It's actually a good song. I'm gonna play that next. I haven't listened to that in forever. I'm actually kind of excited. I have no real interest in Persona 4 until I maybe start playing the series. But I definitely want to hear this song when it comes into the OST. If they make a new version of it. Disturbing the Peace. I fucking love that song. I had such a good time driving home one time, just blasting that song with the windows down. It was euphoric. Okay, I forgot that these little triangles right here are part of the arm, which is okay, because I'll just stitch them on later. Driving and Disturbing the Peace, yeah. Okay. So we have some clear texture space now. We have some compression points that we can kind of tidy up. Like, the hair can go with the hair. Oh, this is actually unused too, is it not? Sure is. Let's get rid of this too. Yeah, it's this song. Yeah, people will be all like, a song I listened to 5 years ago is not exactly like the new song. People need to learn about the joy of experiencing the euphoria that is 2 cakes. Okay, so the hair can shuffle. Okay, maybe... I'm kind of being slow with this, but I'm kind of being a little bit methodical here because I want to maybe repack the UVs. Though I could just like keep working as is and then repack later because I'm gonna... Yeah. Stupid playlist. Music jockey. I do not recognize a single one of these artists. Oh, never mind, I see Radiohead. Oh, wait. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm like... Oh. 25,000 and it's still going. Oh my god. Holy shit. See, I used to do this. This is so many albums though. Like, that's sick. Oh. No way. It's Tears for Fears. Oh, no way, Foo Fighters. Yeah, you gotta beat Yellow Taxigo's room. The ending does not take a long time to get to. And it's really sick, right? Because Yellow Taxigo's peak, or Yellow Pico's room is like an indie game, a rare indie game, where the final boss is actually like really, really good. Like, it wasn't just an afterthought. It's challenging, but it's really good. I'm not going to say anything about it, but just know you're going to something good. Yeah, I keep my playlist around like 500 songs typically. Because that's like a good amount of time where I'm like, if I keep pressing the button enough, eventually Spotify will give me the song I want. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta dig out this UV. Yeah. Pseudo Regalia has good mini bosses, but the final boss I didn't really like very much. And you know, I gotta say, like, I say that with like with the tone of constructive criticism. I'm not being like, indie game boss is bad. Because like, one of the most devastating things to me is that oh, what's his name? Spark the Magic Jester, I believe is the game. Yeah, Shuffle and Pray. Did I? I didn't mean to sound like Yoda. Yoda, these nuts. But Spark the Magic Jester. Okay, yeah, I just said that. Made me really disappointed because it was like a fantastic like Sonic Adventures styled game, and then they just shit the bed with the bosses. And like, I wanted to like the game so bad, but the bosses just annoyed the shit out of me. And like I don't know what about them. Yeah, it's like Sonic Heroes. It's exactly like Sonic Heroes because like the platforming is so good, but being like the one thing I hate about it is that thing where the game's like, okay, enough platforming, now you have to stop and kill a bunch of people, and it's like, no, just let me like, I understand what you're doing, but it's, in my personal opinion, it doesn't work for me, and I don't like it. It's definitely a me thing. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, this is a 100% faultless, or you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not trying to be like, game bad. But I am kind of being like, game I don't like. I'm trying to be like less, I don't know. What am I yapping about? Nothing important. Pseudo Regalia. is boost Sonic gameplay. You can't count. Well, you know, it's just part of like being realistic, you know? It's like you can't I don't know. Like they were talking, I remember watching a what am I trying to say? Rayman 2 and 3 have great comment because you're still jumping around the platform as you do comment. See, and like you mentioned Sonic Heroes, and honestly, I'm a Sonic Heroes defender because like, yeah, the combat is like the stop you in your tracks and do like combat, but you're still like doing the same like mash the enemies with the homing attack, which I guess like is boring, but it's like not, because you know you stop for a second, you do it, and then you get through the section, and then it's done. You don't have to do it anymore, and that's not a bad thing in my opinion. I hate using trapezoids or irregular shapes in Ace Right because you can't really do a selection other than a box. Well, I mean, I guess there is Lasso Select. Frontiers does great combat. I really like Frontiers. You know what? That's based. I think every game should be like Dark Souls. I'm gonna turn into one of those snobs. I have to say that little like sentiment about Dark Souls is ruined gaming for me is at least a tiny bit applicable to me, because like I find I'm a little bit more snobbish with my time spent playing video games after playing the Souls. Not to a point where I'm gonna like be like discrediting other games, but like I don't know. Dark Souls is too good. It's too keen. Yeah, every game needs to be set in place Japan. You know, like running sections, they do that loop thing around it. Yeah. Well, and even Sonic bosses, even though they're like Nintendo 3-hit and is down, it's still like engaging because you're still bouncing around the stage as Sonic. Like it's peak for that reason, you know. Eight hits in 2 phases. Oh shit, I forgot Mike sings in this song. Yeah, exactly. It's spectacle. Spectacle is a pretty important part for things like that. Going back to Spark though, my big issue with that is where I stopped was a boss that was essentially like, you can... I'm gonna word it like this. It felt like a boss where I needed a power-up to complete it, like some sort of like ability, but I just didn't have it. And the only other option to beat the boss was to wait like 30 seconds for him to open up, and then I could get him for a pip of health, and then another 30 seconds, and then another pip of health, and it's just like, why? Why are you like this? Rule of cool is the only thing? It's true. Hot take, this song is just a worse version of River Ad. What am I thinking of? Probably Somewhere Now. Well, and when they're also hack and slash games like Bayonetta or God of War, like the old God of Wars. Yeah, exactly. With the spectacle. Well, and even like, I am not about to sit here and shit on Hi-Fi Rush, but like I don't really have too much of an interest in finishing that game, even though it was Peam. And that's pretty much only because it was kind of turning too much like hack and slash, to the point where I felt like it was doing that thing I was talking about earlier, where it's like, okay, you have to like remember that this enemy is defeated with this, and then you have to, the next enemy is defeated with this, and it's only the specific thing, and it's like the combat got a little too complicated. And I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing, because it's obviously like extremely well designed, but like it's just not my thing. One of those things where it's like, I had my fun playing this, but I'm probably gonna just watch the rest of it. No More Heroes? Chair, haven't you played No More Heroes? I remember you telling me it was Peam. Because this is for yeah. Well, I think like my preferred thing is when it's like the game is easier and you definitely perform like faster and more efficiently when you're applying yourself into the mechanics. But like you don't necessarily like have to. But again, that's like a me preference. I'm not saying that's like better. That's the actual plot of it. Pro Gunnar becomes the world's #1 assassin. That is fucking hilarious. No way, you're finally getting it? That's so cool. Low skill floor? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Alright, alright, okay, 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 okay. I feel like I gotta play a little bit of DMC, otherwise Bonnie is going to explode. Sofa pillow, congratulations, I found my soul somewhere now, somewhere now, somewhere now. Bing, 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 boom, bing. Your favorite Travis quote? Play DMC 5.
Moe. Moe.
His face.
Moe.
That is so fucking peak. This is not dark. Soul. Is this no? It does. It says I'm doing alright. I'm not playing. I'm not playing Dark Soul right now. Doom. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's good. Oh, the stream link said that. Oh. Well, that's because I accidentally started the stream with Dark Souls still as a tag. All I know is to play DMC2 is the best with Dante. It's one of my favorite Vinny bits. Have you ever seen that? I can't even begin to do the Vinny voice. I'm wasting so much damn time trying to make this fucking trapezoid. I like how the flying enemies in DMC are usually best out with using your guns, but you still have the option to... Yeah, exactly. Like, to me, it's like, I like it when I'm rewarded, not forced to interact with the mechanics. I don't even remember what's really ticking me off in, Hi-Fi Rush. I think I might have just been exhausted from, like, binging the game. Like, I don't know. Being so, like, careful with how I speak, because I hate it when people are like, game bad, right? Like, come on, guys, game bad, right? Like, I'm so unique and special because I say game bad, right? Yeah, it doesn't have Green Day songs in it. It's a bad game. Play enemies DMC, just multiply, hit them with melee weapons until they're fully cool. When the LA fires were happening, Green Day there was like a Live Aid type performance, and Green Day performed in it, and they played Last Night on Earth, which is like a song they never play, and then they also played Still Breathing. It was a really good performance. Don't play them much either because they can get kind of overwhelming at first, but having a guy who's really passionate. Yeah, absolutely. Solar Ash. I've never heard of that. Oh, that does look pretty. Oh, yeah. Oh, Big Rail. Ooh. Yes, it is made by them. It says so right there. Or right there. Is it out? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's been out for a while. Text is kind of blurry. Oh, I guess it is kind of low resolution. I forget. I have a 2K monitor, so it's like everything is kind of technically small. You own the game already? Sweet. So then I don't have to get it. So I was saying that like one of the 21st Century Breakdown songs is a worse song of a song on this album, and this is a worse version of Last of the American Girls. Yes, Worldwide Yamada? What's up? You want to listen to Subway Surfers? I'll raise you one better, how about? We'll listen to Subway Surfers afterwards. We gotta listen to Peem first. BTD 5. Ow! Why are you running me? I'm playing fucking Jetpack Joyride. Epic King Pig and his manic minions. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, it's actually... Is the Bad Piggies theme on here too? You guys remember Bad Piggies? What do you mean, no Bad Piggies? Come on. It's a really good little sandbox puzzle game. It was like... I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say something controversial. It's Angry Birds, but good. Well, I should say Angry Birds, but I prefer it. Okay, so now we have the 4 textures, right? So we got lower back texture, we got front texture, we got 2 arm textures. So now, bam, we can do something really cool and really sneaky. You ready to see what's cool and sneaky? I'll show you. We're going to do something really crazy. So, this texture is at 512 by 256. That's the resolution that I like to use. Technically, all of my textures can typically be packed into a 256 square texture, but I prefer to do it double the length just so that I have some working space. That's why this side is black and this side is white, because Herover is all packed into here, but then I use this to create new textures and then I move them over. So I work at such a low resolution, right? What if I want to make small details onto the texture? Well, a good technique for that is to save this texture, and then we're going to open it again a second time, and we're going to save this one as, we're going to call this sweater badge. Overwrite that one. So, and then what we're going to do, play Dangan. Okay. I want to listen to my favorite one. We'll listen to this one too. Yeah, this is Subway Surfers, the main theme. Oh, why did it not have any of my updates? Hold on, did this not save? I should have saved. Why is it not saving? Texture Heroi Black Bow. Texture Heroi Black Bow. Yes. Yes. That's really concerning. Imagine if I... Oh, Fedora, because I'm in the old version. Good thing I caught that. This goes into here. Okay, that can't go into there. So now we're going to copy and paste this in here. I'm going to rename this one to... Well, I want it to be called the Sweater Badge. Okay, so now we have this. We are going to sprite size. We're gonna go 400%. We probably actually only need 200%, but I'm gonna go 400. So now that we have such a large texture, check this out, right? So now, for every pixel, it's been multiplied by 4, right? From double what it got. Is this epic as in, like, the movie? Oh, no, it's just an epic. I've never played it either. I think I played not Lego Star Wars. I played Angry Birds Star Wars. Hello, Natty. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now that we have this large texture, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these badges at their original resolution, and paste them in here. So now you can see, compared to the model, they're like little badges. So, you know, we essentially get to put a smaller texture, 1/4 scale, onto the large texture. So now when I apply this texture into the model, it's going to appear at the same... the main texture will appear at the same resolution, even though it's technically 4 times larger, and all the smaller details will be layered on top. Now I do this because I don't have to deal with multiple different objects on top of the arms, which is caused by clipping, and I also don't need an extra texture slot, because then I would have a bunch of spots. Like if I wanted to have a badge here, then that would be a separate texture, and then I would have to blend it into the rest of the texture. It's basically avoiding a mess and lets me have kind of some more control. Yeah, this track is so goofy, but I love it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the reference. This song is actually so peen. Now, for example, I can take this one, paste it in here. So now I want to do some location testing. So we're going to switch to the texture I just made, which is Sweater Badge. So now we got the correct one, right? Yeah, we got the correct one. Okay, and it's now being applied, so in theory we should be able to see it somewhere on one of the arms. There we go. So see, ta-da, now there it is. So now I can place these more accurately. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer for it. Oh, I did the same thing again. I forgot to make a layer. Like a moron. This is the original thing that I did for Rover's Tale, but then I don't know. I didn't like sticker bombing it as much. This is my favorite Danganronpa song. We're also gonna listen to Turn Up the Heat too. I think I already queued it. Yeah, I did. Driftfield City? I could do that. I gotta load that on my browser though, because Nintendo is horrible. So where are we actually placing these? This is like about here. Let me keep this off screen so I can have it on top. So now I'm basically just doing some placements. No, that's wrong! Okay, good. I matched the direction properly. So then we need the peace sign. Yeah! The Sonic Unleashed OST is really good. Honestly, might. Bing, bing. Bing, bing. Oh, yeah, all like 4 songs that they decided to graciously allow to exist outside of their fortified 45-inch steel thick Nintendo branded vault guarded with 18 ninjas and the world's best hitman for anybody who dares try and get close. I would say that it's morally correct to always pirate from Nintendo, but I don't want to get banned on Twitch. Creator's biggest crime at Unleashed Night Stages is the amazing Night Stage. Yeah, honestly. Because the night OST is really, really good, but then it's just and it's like, why are you like this? Do I be kind? Yeah, I have be kind. Can I rotate this without it? Yes, I can. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Battle theme is good, but hearing the same 20 seconds of it is so mind-numbing. Yeah, it should have played when you're locked in, but like when a single enemy shows up. It's kind of like, you know, in Twilight Princess when Midna's Lament is playing, and then like a pixel of an enemy will show. Like, you know how much more impactful that whole scene of rushing Midna to Twilight or Hyrule Castle? Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you stayed up so late. All right, good night, K9. Get some good sleep. Thanks for coming. Or thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah, the night stages are like a 6 out of 10. They're just like, yeah, they're slow, but then they interrupt the music every 5 seconds. Like, it's one of those things where it's just a lot of things piling up. They're not like actually as atrocious as everybody says. So let's grab this one. This is my other favorite. I really like the class trial music. No, that's wrong. No, that's what this one is. That's not the no, that's wrong. It's like. Why did I do that? I didn't make Okami. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Ad starts in a minute. Alright, I will save Driftville for after the ads. I promise. Trust, trust. Oh, it's 11. I mean 10. Not 11. Teehee, we cheat in this house. That doesn't look half bad. I feel like I maybe need to integrate them a little bit more, but... Icy hot? Yeah. Gotta add some on the back. I want this one to move up a little bit. Ow! Boot tax? Alright, quick boot tax before we go to ads. Look at the boots. Look at the boots. What is she doing? What is she doing? Why are you squishing her? Look at the boots. Look at the boots. Amazing boot. Alright, ads are about to start any second now. They're gonna run for 3 minutes, and then we will be back. Yeah, she's goofy. I'm gonna use the watching ball. That's alright. Alright, everybody got boot tax? Good. Alright. Well, I'll let the rest of this album play and then we'll listen to, what's it called when we get back. Ads have started. Yippee! Okay, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I will be right back. I'm also gonna get more ice.
Troubled times. We live in troubled times. What part of history we've learned when it's repeated? Some things will never overcome.
Oh my god, Bonnie, this is peak. Look at this shit. Oh my god. That's, you know what that is? That's based off of this clip. That's amazing. I love this. I love this clip. This stupid fucking clip. Hold on, is it gonna let me play it?
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
Oh, I love that so much. This is Peem, Bonnie. You made Peem. Thank you. That's so fucking goofy. Alright. Alright, enough of you. Enough. I've had enough. You know what time it is? You know what time it is? I know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? I don't think you know what time it is. Because, if you knew what time it is, I wouldn't be asking if you knew what time it is. But thankfully, I know what time it is. Do you know what time it is? Well, it could be Adventure Time. I really hope that this doesn't start really loud. Gen 5 is really good. I feel like it's like, I don't even think it's a controversial thing to say that Gen 5 was a definite peak, if not high point of the series. Like, it feels like they maximized the fuck out of the style with the 2.5D, the sprites being animated, the battle systems, the battle tower, I forget what it's called, the one where you fight all the old trainers, and yeah. Gen 1 is fire or red and blue, right? Red and blue. Gen 2 is gold and silver. 3 is ruby and sapphire. 4 is diamond and pearl. 5 is black white plus black white 1 and 2 or 2. Yeah. Black and white 2. 6 X and Y. 7 sun and moon. 8 sword and shield. 9 Scarlet Violet. And then of course there's remakes in every single one. Okay, we're gonna listen to my favorite city. We're gonna listen to do I want to listen to the original or the new one? I want to listen to the original. No, actually I want to listen to the remake, sorry. No wait. I want this. No, stop! It keeps scrolling upwards. There we go. 547239118. Really? Gen 5. Yeah. Would probably be I haven't played a lot of Pokemon games. Like, I've definitely touched at least every single one, but I haven't like really gotten deep into most of them. My favorites are definitely Gen 3, then I really want to actually beat either Sun or Ultra Sun. I played a lot of Ultra Moon, and that game is Peem. I just didn't get through it. I think I got about halfway through it. I should play that. Pokemon's not a horrible stream game to play. I could do some like chat interactions somehow. How long is Sun? $33. What about Ultra? Alright, I'll hydrate. Great when the characters stop fucking yapping. Yeah. Nuzlocke? Yeah, I could do a Nuzlocke. That would be fun. We could get really attached to some of my Pokemon, hey? Joined a Pokemon club in middle school. That was definitely for the card game, not the video game. Aww. Oh well, at least you get to play with someone. Maybe. Yeah, we could get really attached to like a fucking Alolan Executor. How the fuck do you say the egg Pokemon? Usama is better than Sumo? Wait, they deleted Ultra Sun. Oh, you're saying Ultra Sun. Both of the games are better. Yeah. Because they're like not. You don't play as a new trainer in them, right? Like they're just kind of like ultimate games, right? Like they're like essentially games with DLC all tied in and shit, right? Because they had a really big post game IIRC. If I was to give a Pokemon game that I haven't played a fair shake, it would probably be like Gen 7 or like maybe Gen 4 with mods, because I've heard some stuff about, like, and the only mod would be, like, making the health bar go faster. And maybe, like, faster dialogue. Things like that. Do sounds like what they did for Gen 3 and 4 with Emerald Platinum. But 2 versions for some reason. Yeah, okay, that makes sense to me, yes. Alright. What's your favorite Pokemon song, chat? I find it so funny because and then I'm gonna get an opinion, and then if they're awake, then yippee, but if not, then I will just progress with some menial stuff. Alright. Why are we... Where are you? There you are. Alright, you know what time it is? It's peak time. It's peak time.
Wah. Alright, hold on. Ooh, not that. Took it on peak for a second. I thought it was like really hot in Brazil, like right about this time of year. Why is it so cold? I mean, it's cold here too, but. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we should do that. That's a good idea. I'll let this finish the loop and then we'll go to that. Bam, bam, bam. I missed the end of the loop. We're just gonna skip to this. Wielder Volo. I forgot it was Wielder Volo. Wouldn't mind staying under 20C for a while. Yeah, that would be nice. I fucking love this theme because I love how it's the inverse of Cynthia's theme, where like the piano is the main, or no, what is it? It's the opposite of something. Like the melody is the main thing, and it's the opposite.
It's time to drink water.
Wah.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Yeah, it's right. Oh, that's what it is. It's like when you encounter her, and then it goes into the actual theme. Volo's the best training battle in the franchise? Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, I'm gonna be FR right now. Legends Arceus is probably my second favorite Pokemon game.
It's like nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, to legally acquire. Well, I mean, isn't it coming out on? Oh yeah, okay, I get. Yeah. Yeah, legally acquire. All right, 1 second. Hey, Motive. How goes? Off-Kai? What's that? Maple syrup is Canadian, but I did not just chug a bottle of maple syrup. Okay, 1 second. I gotta do this. Oh, it's a VTuber con. Oh, cool. I mean, butter tarts are good. There's poutine, Nanaimo bars. Nanaimo bars are like especially specific to BC though. And the actual place, Nanaimo. Yeah, you like it? There's still a couple of spots I need to touch up, like this part right here. But I'm kind of liking it, you know? It's pretty nice. This model has turned out pretty good so far. There's still a couple of glitches I need to clean up, but of course, you know, it's work in progress. And I also have to clean up this disastrous UV, but I think I saw a little bit of your work that you were starting to do. Because I heard you were doing Blender again, which is super cool. Glad to hear that. Air's tough. It's why oh, did I crash? I think I crashed. That's so cool, so awesome. Yeah, I totally crashed, okay. Oh, hold on. I should be able to do something here. If I copy this and go into paint.net, send it. I'll show it on stream if you want. I have crashed. Just bear with me for a moment while I get situated here. Maybe if I actually copied it. Oh, come on. Show me what I want to see. Come on. Copy. Also, sorry, I'm just talking to the client for a second, just about the sweater. So I will just be 1 minute. I'll also reset myself in just a minute here. Alright, let me throw on... What's a good theme? Guzma. Or Guzma. I feel like he'd be a Guzma, not a Guzma. Alright, Steam, please open. Why are you being like this? Killed the stream. Yeah, let's see. Oh, what the fuck? This is so cute! Look at this! Damn! Oh shit, this is pretty. Is this just an OC or something? You should make an OST playlist. Oh, gotcha. There we go, hold on. There we go. Now we're back. Awesome, okay, so the client wants me to mess with it, which is fine, I can do that. Oh shit! Oh no, I beard my keyboard again! Damn it! Fuck! Okay, I just hit the corner of it, but that sucks. Wow, that really sucks. Where's a claw? It's not the first time this has happened. Hate it when I do that. Shut up, don't you haha get beard me. Okay, let's put some water on that. I used to do, before I was Herover, I used to do a really fun thing called Drunk Stream, where I would get on Twitch with a friend of mine, or occasionally with a friend of mine, and I would just like play games and drink while live. And it was a frequent occurrence that I would do a thing called beering my keyboard, where I would dump a whole beer onto my keyboard.
Let's spell juicer for mine. Yeah. So a few weeks ago, I had to disassemble mine completely down to the motherboard because, yeah, it was yeah, and it was kind of shitty because this is a really nice keyboard. It's a new Model M. $10:44. Oh, sorry, I forgot we're at the same time zone. Good night. I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm not going to stay up for too much longer. I am going to go zone out to Minecraft and go to bed in a little bit here. But I just want to see what the client would like to see. This is a very cute model, though. I love the style. I love how you have a fucking knack for mixing pixel with vector style. It's something that I try and do. Like, I see what you've done here with the hair, and it's awesome because, like, I have, like, I'm calling it vector because it's, like, you know, not pixelated, but it's using the edges. I'm not gooning to Minecraft. Some keys get sticky, yeah. But, like, I've done it a couple of times. Like, you know, the edges of the shirt are vector. And when I say, I'm not talking about, like, the actual vector term, because that would imply using a color sheet and then, like, tying direct vertices or tries to the colors. But still, I like doing the little mix. Oh, right, I gotta remove the choker. I forgot about that. Keep forgetting to remove the choker. Close that for now. That's just... That's okay. My keyboard's okay. It was just the corner of the control key. It should be fine. Okay, that's good. Let me throw in another song. Whoops. Don't want to open that. I want to go here. Oh, you know what we're going to fucking listen to? Okay, I mean, that's a banger. But I want to listen to Uncon Science. This song is a fucking banger. I love Splatoon. Oh, I'm so... Well, I'm not actually that sad, because Splatoon 4 is not released. Unless you build a goon cave. Oh no, what kind of pasta are you making? I'm really excited that Splatoon is getting another game. I have an intense burning hatred in my heart for the Switch 2, but like anything Splatoon is going to be a system seller for me at some point. I need to have confirmation. I know they're not adding mouse controls to Splatoon 3, but if they add it to this game and then Splatoon 4, that is gonna pop off like crazy. Cause like, carbonara? I have not heard of that. Oh, that looks good. What the hell? Damn. Beep, beep. Yes, absolutely. I think it's a great decision. But like my whole reason for... Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, because like the thing that like people bemoan about in the Splatoon fandom is that like Splatoon 2 was kind of dropped for Splatoon 3, which I don't disagree with. But I feel like it was better that they made a new game because Splatoon 3 is like definitely leagues better than Splatoon 2 nowadays.
It's easy to make? Ooh. You know, I just thought about that. You know, for a lunch dish, to boil some pasta and then, like, mix that with a pre-made sauce, I could probably meal prep that. The balancing is horrifying. Yeah, that's so true. There's, like, definite metas and such. Okay, I like playing at, like, a medium level, like, I think a B rank in it? Yeah. I don't know. I'm, like... Whenever I play a multiplayer game like Sploon, I'm like kind of what am I trying to say? I play until the point where it's like I reach my personal skill ceiling, and then it's like I don't know, I just kind of stay there. Like I don't feel the need to like go any higher, and I don't really get too angry about being pub stomped. But also Salmon Run is peak. I am missing a badge apparently. Let me see. Let's pull up this sweater. I'm also like I'm kind of happy that like Deep Cut is getting their own game, like the spin-off, because that's the DLC were... Oh! Okay. Friendship. I am missing that one. I can add that, no problem. Was that even on this ref? Or these photo shoots? Oh yeah, it's just tucked in on the corner. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, this song. You guys remember this song? I don't know. Some of you guys might not remember this song. This is when I would like. I used to like. Oh wait, hold on. That's the wrong source. Hold on. Let me grab me. Give me me. Give me me. Give me me. Where's me? I want me. There it is. I would like bounce across the screen. Yeah, I love this song. Yeah, this is a really nice sweater. It's kind of like the one that I'm trying to replicate here. I'm not doing the front kill 'em with kindness badge thingy, but like I'm gonna try and match these. I think the idea here is that I'm going to vary the size of them a little bit and then also repeat them around. Like, I tried to match the locations pretty carefully. I mean, there's a flower there. Or is that a dual flower? Oh, it's the peace sign. That's the one. Right. I remember this now. This one was blocked out. That's why I didn't do it. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. All right, I forgot this is what the seam is. Is there distortion from the arm being moved? That's not good. Have to be wary of that. And that's going to be a consistent problem in the model. That's just like models deforming. If I need to, I will resort to a different style. I think I get the idea though. I just don't want it to be so facing forward. So maybe I'll move the rainbow to the edge here. Just try some things. Where did I put it? Whoops. Okay, it needs to go up to go that way. UV wrapping is like, unwrapping is one of the more difficult parts, but I find it really fun to do. See, because now it's like on the edge, which is fine. Like this peace sign doesn't actually need to be on the front, it can actually be on the rear. Rigging is your main weakness? I think that's everybody's main weakness. You know? I could talk to one of my friends who's like super into Blender, and I bet you he would say that he fucking hates rigging. Like, I have stopped working on my Kikiri project for a little while because of how egregious the rigging process was. Because I have to fix that. I'm planning on trying to find time and motivation to do that tomorrow, but I can't promise anything. Okay, this is the seam here, but I want it to be like right here. Okay, let's see what's happening. What do we want? I love pre-band bass. I don't know how I would work without it, honestly. Alright. Gumi time? I think it's Gumi time. Yeah, pre-band bass is like super... That's how you pronounce it, right? Pre-band bass. Yep. It's like, I don't know. My workflow before with like repeatedly saving and reloading the texture was like asinine. Like, I do not know how I did that for like multiple months. That's a nice spot for it right there. Wow, why did it... Ooh, it needs to be a little lower. I know, right? Like, it's weird. The P in Jamie Page stands for peak. Is there a cavity here? Is there? No, it's not an N-gon. No, it's not. It is distorted for sure. Okay. I really gotta see if I can get a Gumi for what the fuck? I'm so can't speak. Not Vocaloid 6. What's the other one? Synth-Feed. I might need to redraw this, which is okay. Because on the actual sweater, it's like a little little one, right? No, my scaling isn't that far off. It just needs to be like a smidge smaller. I am also for sure gonna apply a texture to all of these so that they look like they're stitched, you know what I mean? Like, so they're not just like flat color, because they do look a little silly as they are right now. But I can just get to that stage. Oh, it is. Okay, I did not know that. That's fine. I can totally do that. Damn. That actually looks a lot nicer. I guess the model is bathed in like red lighting. It's also assuming it was red because it was... I don't know. That's okay. I might move this everything is going to be okay to the back. I do kind of like the Be Kind on the front. I like that on the original. And I actually think that this is supposed to be on the back, right there. Move it a little bit more center. Bing, bing, bing. I feel like there's got to be some sort of like shoulder badge. See, this one, is it this? Yeah, no, I think this vertice has a little bit of rigging. I might need to make the armpit line the actual seam line. That would make way more sense, because why would they put any stickers on there? Which is okay, I can adjust that. We're getting into the, I'm gonna call it the semantics portion of this model, where we're just getting into the nitty-gritty, which is not a bad thing. I think I like a lot of the foundations that are here. Trumpet time. That was I Wish That I Could Fall by Jamie Page. Or Jamie P. She's a very good artist. She mostly works with Teto, but occasionally with Gumi. Yeah, I might have to reseam. I might be able to use the same... I don't know if I will. It might have a fit. I'm gonna leave it as is right now. You know what it is? My bias is that I want to put a pocket sticker. Because, like, that's my favorite part in shirts is, like, having the chest pocket. Not even chest pocket, like, the shirt I have right now, it's mirrored, of course, but there's a sticker right on my, like, basically where the breast pocket would go. And the big logo on the back is... well, I don't know. Okay, so a logo that I put on all models. You know what, I thought about that. For when I like take VRChat porting seriously, I'm gonna have like a little card in the head that has like a logo for myself. I should make up my own logo though, like one that's me. Oh, I also have to fix that star. I'm trying to think of what's missing from this front. Hide Lost in every model. I'll just include Lost somewhere on the texture, you'll never see it. It'll be like one exact value darker than the rest of the black background. Nah, I'm not gonna do that on this one though. Okay, I'm trying to think of like what's missing from the front. What do we have to work with again? Oh, I don't have the Love Not War place. We can place that somewhere. I hesitated on that one, but I think it's gonna look good. Maybe if this one kind of counterbalances right there. See, this is like a perfect... I'm just gonna try it, just to see. No, too off balance there. That's okay. Maybe down here. I need to fix the UVs a little bit, but that's okay. There has to be one right here. Okay, what else do we have to work with? I could repeat the rainbow. No, the rainbow's already on this arm. I could repeat. We could add one more smiley. Maybe the purple smiley. Let's do that. The pink smiley, I mean. This just needs to go up. the gaggle shirt, yeah. I could just make them all glaggles. Or is it gaggle or glaggle? I can't remember. Yeah, of course you do. What do you want to listen to? I don't have a fancy bot or anything like I used to, but I just can put whatever you'd like in. Maybe I'll get rid of this one here. Are you gonna update, please? It is glaggle. See, the only reason I remember that because there's a Roblox world called Glaggle Land, and you can nuke it. Like there's the Glaggle nuclear reactor, and you can blow up Glaggle Land. Okay. I could repeat. What about right here? What if I put... City Pop works. I mean, we just went from Pokemon to Vocaloid to Toho now, so... Oh, and Splatoon too, so... I also routinely listen to Jazz Fusion on here, so like City Pop is nothing unwelcome. Ads have started. I forgot to text that. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. I need to make myself an ad screen. You could buy me a house. Are you in the middle of an ad screen right now, Motive? Because I have something to show you. I don't think you've seen it quite yet. Something stupid? I forgot that song, please. I think I know what you're talking about. Because I just finished Better Call Saul. It's a really good show. I think I honestly like Better Call Saul more than I like Breaking Bad. You have Turbo. Nice. Well then, check this out. Bam! I got a new Yap screen. Look, it's all animated. Whoa, it's crazy, right? And then, check this out. Ready? Bam! My new beginning screen. I commissioned somebody to make me this room, and so I'm eventually going to port it actually into Warudo, but I've been using it for like this now. So it's like the whole idea is my other two OCs are manning the fort while waiting for me, and then when I show up, they go and lay on the couch and just chill back there. So I'm gonna do some. Can the ad screen be them looking into the TV? Yeah, I can add light to it. Well, you can see in the background. Can I point to it? I can almost point to it. Come on. Oh, right there. That little pip of light. Hold on. Let me. Come on. Let me. Yeah. Right there. Right here. You can see it. I'm not trying to. Here, I can do this. Will this work better? No, it won't. Well, that light right there, that's one of the 4 sources. It's just a simple 4-light setup, but I can put multiple lights in this scene. So I'm gonna eventually light it up differently, but I guess I could just honestly use the app screen for my BRB screen for the time being. But yeah, I could make them look into the TV for the ads. That would be kind of funny. I also had an idea, so like on my beginning screen where I have this fan art kind of showcase, I'm gonna eventually add a version that actually, you know, of course credits all the people that made me the art, but displays it on the TV in the corner there, so it's kind of like diegetic to the scene. I think that would be kind of cool. Or I was gonna do it through a monitor that Scott turns around. But anyways. Okay, where were we? Also, thank you all for waiting patiently. Appreciate it, of course. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer because I want to not be up too late tonight. Alright. Oops, just did that again. Oh, right, I remember when this place now. Okay, this is when they're, like, living the parallel lives, right? You sent me the song. Oh yeah, you did. Whoops. I will throw this in for sure. Oops. Yeah, this is just a cover, right? Because somebody asked for it. You can ask for songs from shows. Also, this is amazing reference material. I might honestly steal this.
I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lines you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before.
I want to just try one more thing. Better Call Sus.
Practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning.
I find Better Call Saul my preferred show because I just find the character interaction so much more interesting. Like, I mean, obviously, low poly Jerry McGrill, I could do that. I made a low poly Walter. You guys remember Walter, right? But I don't know. I just thought, like, especially Chuck and Jimmy together. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but yeah, have you not seen Low Poly Walter? I can bring up Low Poly Walter. But I don't know. Just the interactions between Jimmy and Chuck is just like very I don't know. Yes.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying
Here's Walter.
stupid like I love you.
You want to see the best render I've ever made? You know what the best part about this model is? It's rigged. Watch this. It's just a Mixamo rig, but... Wait, hold on, I moved his hip. I just spent like half an hour doing this when I finished him. You guys also want to see my Hank? I have a Hank. I think I found it the other day, and I lost my mind. It's in here somewhere. Hank! It has a vibe. I could make one of those shitty, like, PS1, Here's Hank! I gotta turn up his specular. Hank's even worse, because he's like even less of a model.
And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love.
Anyways. You know what the best part about this model is? If I take this, and I think if I move it, hold on, if I move the UV, I was losing my mind when I made this because I just took the image that had both, right? And I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna use the angry one. But yeah, this one is not rigged. Okay, so if I hit enter, this should bring it up. Appears to. It wants to. There it goes. spin around here. I kind of like that. You know, I could just set up a quick dummy little spin around, but I could just manually do it here. What I'm going to do, I'm also going to angle the Ahoge a little bit. That's a little better. The spin, I'll show you how to do it really quick. Lois, spin around. Wait, if I wanted to make it legitimate, it would have to be something like... Okay, for a quick turntable, I'll teach you, because it's really easy. Alright, I'm gonna throw in your playlist as well. So... Wait, oh no... Oh no, I only copied the last part of it. Oh, no. There we go, copy. There we go. Alright. Damn, this is actually good. I was like, this is either gonna be really good or really cringe, but no, never mind, it's good. Okay. Spin around. You add a dummy cube. This is just gonna be something to host onto. You move it up on the Z axis, right? So that it's above the model centered on the world. And then you... Oh, it's not centered, so make sure it is proper centered. Then move it up above the character, and then you're going to add your camera. I go to the front view, and then you move it backwards. Switch to an animation, and then, you know, set your camera. And then I like to do, for this, an orthographic camera, edit that in the camera settings. Get the model entirely in view, and freak out if it's not centered, make it centered. And then go back to the camera. That's probably good. And then really all you do is you select the cube and then the camera. No, sorry, the camera and then the cube, because you want to parent the camera to the cube. Control P, parent to object. Then you can rotate the cube to confirm, and then you just animate the cube. So set it to, like, I like to go 120, and then I like to generate 60 FPS ones. And then easy way to do is go to halfway point 60. Rotate it 180. Rotate it 180 again. Select all, hit A to select all the keyframes, set them all to linear. And then now you have to bug fix, because it's gonna start complaining at you. Freak out. Okay, reverse this by 180. There you go, and that's how you do it. And then you can adjust the speed from there. So it's a little fast, so I'm gonna make it twice as slow by going 240. And then you can set your keyframes to 0, scale this up by 2, because I multiplied the animation by 2. And then, there you go. Now you have your turntable ready for output. So then what I like to do is I like to do viewport renders instead of full renders, and then I just render out the animation. My output's in PNG first. I export a PNG sequence and then I convert it to a video. But then for preview, view animation, it's a little low res. Let's make it higher res. Let's go 300. And then I want to change this up to about 100 samples. And then film, make sure that your film is set to no filter size so that you can have pixelated. If you have this filter size up and then you do 0 samples, you will also get the anti-alias look, but then you can also, if you do it this way, then you can have a shit ton of samples, which lets you use transparency and like things like glass. So like shadows as well. So if you do that, samples up, filter size down, then you can re-render. What are we at? 300? Yeah, 300 is probably good. Viewport, render animation. Oh, and then we get a... Oh, this song is so good. There we go, now we have a perfect turntable. It's not quite done, so the areas I need to touch up on, I think the arm's a little too thin in some areas. Is beep, beep, beep. Yeah, the arms need to become a little bit thicker because they're a little bit too thin on the side view. Like to a non-realistic point. The shirt texture is good. I might eliminate some of those darker particles, but I don't know. I think it works. And I need to also confirm that the leg shading will work like that in Unity, but I think it's a compression factor? If not, I'm going to replicate that actual style for the pants, because I think it works pretty well at implying that they're jeans. I also need to raise the shadowing up a little bit, but that's okay, I can do that. And then I might render the hair a little bit nicer. Some of the lines back here I think are too thick. It's not bad. I like it a lot. And then what else is there to do? I don't know. We're getting pretty close. We're at the point where it's like, if it's not next time I stream, it's the next time after that I stream. We're done for the model. And then after that, if things go well, then we're going to be doing a ward report on this one as well, which is going to be fun to do. And in between that, I'm also going to be working on Kikuri. So I'm going to say full disclosure, just like with last weekend, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream this weekend. If it does happen, it's either going to be tomorrow... No, I have something happening tomorrow for sure. What was it? I was going to do something with somebody. I'm just going to say I have no schedule for this weekend, but I want to work on this one again because I want to get this ball moving. I missed out on last week, and I want to make up some time for it. Because, I don't know. Don't want to dwell on it. You know what I mean? I don't want to take an inch. I don't know what I'm... Expression. Imagine they said a really thoughtful and well-intended expression of something. But I think this is where it's going to take us for tonight. I might actually share this, because this is a really nice little render. I'll re-render it without the shoes. But... But, yeah. Ow. Oh, did I say without the shoes? I'll take... Oh, no, you're... Yeah, no. Nuh-uh. Yeah, okay, but I see obvious areas where I need to touch up, but like I was saying earlier, we're kind of in the end game for this model. I'm pretty happy with it. I need to finalize up the design and layout, and you know, edit some like thicknesses here and there and such, but I don't know, I think we're good to go. Like, we're getting there. Like, I think I got the design down.
I tried some new techniques on this model, and I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think for now this is going to take us to the end of the stream because I am completely exhausted and I'm probably going to sleep in very long tomorrow, but we'll see. I want to do more work tomorrow. But I have worked my ass off this week, so thank you. Yeah, I don't have too much else to say. This is the end of the stream. I'm not going to pull up the end screen because that's the only thing I haven't updated to something prettier. But this spinning turntable is pretty nice. I'll render this out to a quick video. And then, yeah, I'll go from there. Okay. Are you going to try and drown me? Are you going to try and drown me? Put Kyoko on? Oh, okay. You guys want to see Kyoko before I go? I'll show you Kyoko. I haven't shown the updated version, I don't think. You got cat tags. Alright, I'll share. Here's Kyoko. She's turning out well. I always need to like step away from it for a night to figure it out. The hair is so messy, I gotta clean it up, but I got the idea down, the layout. Yeah. So this is a really interesting thing. I'll yap about this for a second. So this is gonna be a start of a new project that I'm doing. I will probably make Kyoko's modern fit, but I'm making a character. And I'm using this as an excuse. But I'm making a character.
Time to drink water.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
It's time to drink water.
Alright. Alright, I'll drink some water.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
I gotta fix her side profile too. Alright. But, I'm making a character that has different heads but the same body. And it's definitely an excuse so I can just get out a bunch of things that I want to do. Like, I want to make a low poly Nazuna. I want to make a low poly... somebody's already made Monica in my style, so I'm going to work on them with that project. Because it was like, actually... It was somebody in my... who actually designed her over. They started working on low poly models, which is kind of cool, so... No expired hot sauce? Why? What happened? I don't imagine anything good. But yeah, just a couple of different modeled heads, and then that way I can just have the same body. But Kyoko's gonna be a part of that too, just so that I can work on stuff. That would be awesome. I mean, I can't ask for that, but that would be really cool to see a little bit. Because that would still be pixelated, but that would look really cool in your style. I already like my little, what is it called? My little stream avatar in your stream? Yes. I feel like I'm starting to slowly... Like, you know, it's that kind of thing, like when you take a step back and I actually like physically zoom out and squint a little, it's like, yeah, that's definitely the same character, you know, like I still gotta completely finish mine, but... Oh, that's so cool! Wow, that sounds like you're having a fun time if that's happening to you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so anyways, that's Kyoko. Slowly working on her. I don't know how many Dangan characters I'm gonna do, but... Okay, well that's good. I'm glad it's not happening to you now, because that would suck. We also have cat tags for the stream. Look at this. Look at this sprawled out baby. That's cute. Honestly, probably. I mean, the thing is, I haven't gone to it yet because I wanted to dedicate some time to it. But I love drawing like braids and such. They're kind of difficult to do. Like her rovers goes like inward on a triangle plane. That was fun to draw. But she's just like all braids, and it would be really funny if I could somehow make her toggle from like Toko to Genocide Jill, because like I could have like the tongue come out and everything. Like it would be like really cool. Because then I can totally... Oh, that would be a really cool VTuber to have, actually. Because imagine this, right? I could have it so that you can toggle between the two modes. And I could even tie it to a face setup, I think. Yes, Sengato. Yeah. Because all I would do for that, right, is do the same hiding technique I do. Chilton freaky... Nuh-uh. I would have to figure out how to blend shape that, but it's possible. I mean, I like my little yap segment at the end of the stream. I am not gonna save her. Back to the... Let's see. Aw, baby. Look at the baby. That's cute. Alrighty, who's on tonight? Tears of the Kingdom? She's so cute. Alright, I think we're gonna go raid Data Package again. It's a raid I've been doing a couple of times. Play TOTK? Maybe. Breath of the Wild is definitely something I would play on stream. I like Breath of the Wild and TOTK a lot, so. Anyways, this is the end of the stream. Like I mentioned, I will just be updating either my Discord server, which is linked down below, or my Blue Sky and my Twitter, which are also linked down below. I don't think my Twitter is, but my Blue Sky for sure is, because I have both, again. But, yeah, and then I'll let you all know when I'm streaming this weekend. You'll hear from me. But, maybe sometime tomorrow. Can't guarantee it. But okay, this is gonna be the end for me. I'm going. Guess I'm tired. I'm gonna render out this and then go to bed. Well, actually, I'm gonna play Minecraft in a little bit. Alright, rating now. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all soon. I really appreciate it. Alright, good night everyone. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. I'll just throw it on this for now. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going, and it's gone.